Hi, it's Jenny Kohler, Daybreak Community Master Gardener. I'm here out at the demonstration gardens out in Highland Park, adjacent to the Hub and Biscotts. And today we're going to talk about the number one most important thing that you need to know in gardening, and that is soil and soil preparation. This concept that I'm talking about today, I'm focused today on raised garden beds, but it's a concept you need to know and understand to find success in any aspect of your home and garden. When I get called out on a consult and people want to talk to me about what's going on or maybe what's not thriving in their yards, the two things I always go look at is their soil and their irrigation, and I'll talk about irrigation in just a little bit. But today we're going to focus on soil and soil prep. So if you're familiar with Utah, and especially what we have here in the Daybreak community, we have high alkalinity, clay, compacted soil. Soil as a whole is something we create. What we really have is dirt. And it's tight, it's dry, it has a hard time getting water penetrating through the soil profile. In order to find success in any type of gardening, we need to add three things. We need to add nutrition, we need to have water, and we need to have oxygen. But when we have that dry, hard, compacted soil that nothing's been done to for season after season, we won't find success. So when you're looking to make changes in your own yard and garden, or you're not finding success with plants growing there, I want you to go out and I want you to look at the soil in your planter beds. Have you done anything to make any changes to that soil? Have you done anything in your raised garden beds? Raised garden beds is really nice place to start to understand this concept, because we can completely manipulate the soil. When I'm out here in the demonstration garden, and I've been running these beds for the last 4 years, I know exactly what I have in these garden beds. I know that every year I add something like this, which is just a box garden mix, which is a nutrient-rich soil meant for containers or raised garden beds, and I always add organic material. So if you are not finding success in your garden, that is the number one thing you need to look at. Every time we have a watering event, and that would be you running your sprinklers, that would be rain or snow, we deplete our soil profile full of all that good nutrition. So if we've never done anything and we keep layering maybe rock or bark chips over our soil, and we've never done anything to what's underneath it, how can our shrubs, trees, and our veggies continue to find success? So the first place to start is in the ground, by adding and amending the soil. You can do that by adding compost or other organic material, but you just have to know, especially in a vegetable or a production area, you can't grow in just organic material. It's got too high of a salt content, it's high in nutrition, and the soil structure won't hold on to water like it needs to. So you need good garden soil and you need organic material. If you start making that change, I promise you'll start to see success in all of your plant production.